What's up, guys? Welcome back to Mega Man Legacy Collection. We are about to start the next installment, Mega Man 4. So, I had said before Mega Man 3 was my favorite of the, original 6. But then I remembered how good 4 is, so we'll see if I end up liking it better. I'm super excited to get into it, so let's do it. And I believe this one actually has the story that's explained in the intro. So that's cool. Or am I wrong? AD20X. Household Robots Rock and Roll were created by master robot designer Dr. Light, and we're enjoying their peaceful day. So yeah, we do have an intro here. No manual explanation. Just in the in the actual game. All the robots went on a rampage, the world fell in total chaos. I wouldn't really consider it that, but okay. Dr. Wily, blah blah. What is with this spacing? Rock having the strongest of justice, all to be converted into a... They should have said Super Fighting Robot. Super Fighting Robot. Mega Man! Yes, I have seen the anime, kind of. So this is kind of more like the original game story. But at least we do get an intro. Mega Man shattered Dr. Wily's plans 3 times. I like how they just group it together. My history repeats itself, yep. Because they just won't lock up Dr. Wily. Dr. Kozak, or Cossack, I'm not sure you say it, a mysterious scientist visited 8 robots and sent them after Mega Man. Mega Man starts for battle again. This time equipped with the powerful new Mega Buster. Yes. Yeah, I'm ready. So yeah, pretty cool intro. You can tell they worked on the graphics as well, so. Honestly, Mega Man looks the same in every game, but here we go. Press start and password. And report into it. Pretty cool intro. So yeah, different villain in this game. Dr. Kozak. I would call him Kozak. It might be Cossack. But we are starting here with probably one of my favorite Mega Man stages overall. Toadman. Kind of a weird idea for a boss, but this is where we get into a bunch of Mega Man Robot Masters that are based off animals. There's a few of them. Obviously, we already had Snake Man. But here we go. I really like the song and the graphics and just the whole theme of the stage. Having a bit of trouble at the beginning here, though. But this game introduces the Mega Buster. I thought it did. There it is. And there's that iconic sound effect. Even though the ending sounds kind of weird. Man, having some trouble here, but... yeah, it's very fun to use. It's super iconic. It's only in half of the mainline Mega Man games, though. Which is very interesting. As iconic as it is. But yeah, this game introduces it, so you get its 2 most iconic moves now in this game. So I think that's definitely one benefit of this game, but it's also a bit OP. Speaking of OP... and also, I'm guessing, yeah, it won't work on the turbo button, so more of a reason to use regular shots now. But honestly, I don't use Mega Buster that much, I'm just bad at remembering to use it. I think it also limits your jumping mobility, I never noticed that, but... come on, man. Oh no, I think it's just the stage pushing me back, yeah, that's what it is. These enemies are tough, dude. Also, when I get a chance to show it, we have a new menu, because pretty much every game doesn't. But this is a much better menu, honestly. And you have pictures for everything now, and it just looks nice, so I do appreciate that. Okay. Cool. Cool. But I do love this song. For some reason it sounds more like a song that would be on Sega Genesis. Just sounds a bit unique. And now we go into the sewers, which is pretty cool. Sometimes it's good to just save up Mega Busters for whatever's coming up next. Except for when you miss like that. So yeah, I really like the stage. It's a good start, everything's running smooth. Stage design isn't too stupid right now. The enemies are tough, but I wouldn't say they're like unfair. Yeah. Good graphics, good music, everything you want here. Good controls. Here's our first mini boss. They really start putting these in now, which is cool. So this guy's just a snail, and then he attacks you with his eyeball, which is really funny. I wondered. I was wondering if his... Well, no, because the pause screen takes you to a completely different menu now instead of a pop-up, so you can't do the weird thing where the enemy, like, disappears, like with the snakes in Mega Man 3. Yeah, I really like this song. I don't know how many times I am gonna say that, but just a great start to this game. I never really commented on the stages themselves that much. There were a lot of annoying ones, which this game, not every stage is amazing like this, but here we have, yeah, just regular water, because Rush is back, and you do have Rush Marine again. We just have the coil right now. It's not really useful anywhere currently. And there's the insta-death spikes and the fish guys. These jump out at you. They kind of remind me of, you guys remember the game Go Fishing or whatever, where it's like, you have these little rods and you have these fish that spin around, and you have to like fish them up and they bite onto it. It reminds me of those guys. Anyway, here's Toadman. It's a pretty tough fight. Oh yeah, so this... How do you avoid that? Oh yeah, you have to shoot him before he can do it. So, he has a lot of health. Yeah, mostly I encourage to use the Mega Buster. It's like when you're fighting normal bosses now, or well, fighting with normal weapons, they kind of make the regular shots a bit weaker, encourage you to use the Mega Buster, which I don't really like, but I understand. So he has a lot of health, but he's not that hard to avoid. You just have to avoid his movement, and when he does that, you have to attack him immediately. But he's not that bad. Also, the boss theme. And let's talk about the boss theme. I really like the boss theme in this game. The background, like, percussion goes hard. It just has a good theme. A good theme. I don't know. Especially the beginning. Dun, 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 dun. I don't know. I really like this boss theme, so... It makes the boss fights even more fun. Like, I definitely like it more than the Mega Man 3 boss themes, so... And there's Toadman down. And we will get his first... we get our first weapon. And I need to quickly look up who to do next. I remember that Toadman's first, but... We got the Rain Flush. And we got Rush Marine after one level. Maybe it's set to specific stage. But yeah, after the stage with water in it, we now have the actual Rush Marine. So then we just get to the Mega Man 4 boss order. And what's the difference here? Stage select and continue. This just put me back into the stage. Why? I don't know, but... Does this game have collectibles where you go back into the stage? I don't know, but you can replay stages, I guess, so that's cool. If we press this... Yeah, we can go back and replay it, so that's pretty cool. I know in some of the games when you replay it, the boss doesn't respawn. I don't know if it's in that game, but... Yeah. I'm trying to see... Mega Man 4 boss order. I love the guides from Video Chums. They're really, really good. So now we're on to... No, that's not right. Oh. Brightman is next. He's another one of my favorites, so... Yeah. I first remember Brightman from this Flash game called Mario Flash Boss Redux or something like that. Mario Redux Boss Edition. It's just a Mario boss rush with characters from different games, and it's really fun, even if it's difficult. So I remember fighting Brightman in there. He's also got a great theme. I wouldn't say the stage is quite as fun. They have the darkness gimmick that they had in Sparkman stage. They've definitely worked on the performance and overall just fluidness of the game and the graphics. The last 3 NES Mega Man games, you can really notice it. How great the graphics are. I mean, the last couple came out after the SNES was released, so... This was still during the peak of Mega Man's classic popularity. I would say it was pretty much during 2, 3, and I guess 4. 5 and 6, it kind of got like, oh, we don't need another of the same thing, so I won't get it. Plus, people were more interested in SNES, so they eventually, moved on to Mega Man X. Yeah, I would say the difficulty is fairly balanced in this game, too. Probably more balanced than the last 3. So, what's down here? So this is kind of a secret alternate route? Oh cool, we just have some collectibles. I'll take it. So here's where we get into some, like, hidden stuff in Mega Man. Because the later games will have collectibles in the stages, but this one doesn't, I believe. Yeah, I think it's 5, where there's, like, letters that you have to collect. Excuse me. Why can I not get across? Oh, I have Rush Coil, so whatever. So yeah, a bit of a trek, but probably worth it getting that stuff, because I always abuse the E-Tanks, so I need to just learn to not take damage as much as I usually do. These are pretty cool. Good time your jump, gotta shoot these pretty cool totem pole enemies. They're funny looking. Oh, that was a bit jank. Oh, don't jump back off, turn around. Okay. We got the infamous respawning enemies. So that's fun. You really have to spam there if you don't have the turbo, so... Or use a weapon. There's a reason I haven't been using Rain Flush, by the way. It's a weird weapon. It's not your traditional shot kind of weapon. Well, plus I usually don't use the weapon I need for the boss, so... Whoa. Whoa, that was jank. I didn't, land on that good enough. There we go. Yeah, I really like the platforming in this stage. It feels less BS and more, like, fun. You can make platforming fun instead of tedious, and I feel like this level is a good job of that. So. Maybe I'm just in a good mood, but I am definitely enjoying this game so far. More than the others where I was just kind of, like, passively playing. It's like, this one's actually... I'm actually having a blast. It's just a well done. But here we go to the, it's just called Toad. Okay, that's funny, but yeah, Rain Flush. Kinda makes this boss a breeze, but Brightman is pretty fun. So yeah, it just does this, I guess, screen wipe kind of attack. Okay, so that attack is annoying. He stops you in place. I thought this was the boss that made the stage arc, but I think that's actually in Mega Man 5, so I'm wrong there, but... still a fun boss. And like I said, the bosses are a lot more balanced in this game. You have just the right amount of health, the right amount of challenge, so... There are our first 2 stages down, and we'll get another weapon. And I'm guessing it's just like a time stopper, I don't remember. You got Flash Stopper, yep. I actually thought that was in Mega Man 2 because there's Flash Man in that game, right? But, whatever. That's 2 Robot Masters down, and as it's been going, we'll take on 2 in the next one, so... Hope to see you guys there, thank you so much for watching, and... yeah, Hyper out.